What happens here, folks? This could be an adventure. It's always going to be an adventure with me, Mike Vanderpool. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the channel here. Let me turn down the volume on that. Oh, hey, you don't need that one. Turn down the volume on that. What's up? What's up? You don't need that one. Hey, what's going on? Uh, cool, cool. All right, so I think we're good. Let me switch this over to Bluetooth and I can really check it without all the nonsense noise. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. Looking good. 12:05. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. For those of you out there watching, I do appreciate you checking it out. All right, we can make that go away. My name is Mike Vanderpool, and I am a college faculty, instructional designer, doer of all kinds of cool things. I'm also super interested in a job at Lego someday. I mean, that would be like kind of the dream job. So if you're one of my employers out there, I'm not leaving you. But I'm keeping my options open because Lego's like, oh, no offense, current employers. So today, we'll get into it in a little bit here, but for right now, let's just go ahead and we will share the referral link here for StreamYard. StreamYard is the tool that I'm using to make this happen. I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment right there. It should show up at the top. Click on that link. You can check out StreamYard. It is pretty cool, pretty cool. We will be going through. Well, I'll save it for when people actually hear. All right. Good. Promote the Make It Happen podcast. That's what we're doing here today. We're making it happen. There we go. There we go. When do I show up as one of the people in here? Fascinating. Oh, maybe that's me right there. Okay, so about 30 seconds and I show up in the mix. And then as soon as I leave, it takes about another how long for it to go away. All right, all right. Still there. Cool, 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 cool. All right. 12:07. We will get started right at 12:10. We got stuff to do. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. I wish I could have gotten the other monitor to work, but we'll be okay here. Make sure we got some brightness on this thing. Probably go ahead and plug in just in case we need power. Don't want to run out of juice. Hopefully this only takes about, it should only take about 30 minutes, right? It shouldn't take too long to make this thing happen here. Make it happen. Get some music playing. I will add music in post. We don't have to mess with it. We can fix the audio. I'm assuming that the audio might be a little wackadoodle here, so we'll work on fixing that up. Faux show, faux show. 12:08. I'm excited anticipation. Excited anticipation here today. Are you excited? We're all excited. All this is going to be cut. That's great. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Let's go. Oh, we got scenes here. What can we? How do we do that? Demo scene. I don't even know what that is. What's scene 2? I don't even know what those things mean. Anyway, Right away. Hey, if you're out there, thanks for checking it out. We're got about 1 minute and we will be getting started here today. Say hi in the chat so I know who it is. Hi, somebody I know, right? Um, if not, I'll have plenty of fun just talking to myself. I'm pretty good at that too. All right, all right. 12:09, everything is fine. One last sip of water. Hanging out here at the Toledo Tech Loft, downtown Toledo. Hey, what's up, Gratz? What's going on, dude? Thank you for stopping by, man. Lego of my Lego job. Did you apply for it? I'm applying for it, man. I'm applying for this beast. Ah, let's go. Tick tock, tick tock. You can't put a camera on me. I just act like a fool. It's awesome. All right. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Mike Vanderpool, Anthony Wayne Innovation and Design, also Make It Happen podcast, where I talk to cool people doing cool things. Today is going to be me doing something that I think is pretty cool. I am going to apply for a job over at Lego. I'm going to use AI to help me make this happen. And I'm going to record this whole thing along the way. So maybe you can see how to use some of these tools. So before I get too down and dirty and crazy into it, thank you, everybody, for checking this video out. Please consider liking and subscribing. This channel does a whole bunch of fun stuff, talk to a whole bunch of cool people. So we are going to just start making it happen. If I do miss you in the chat, I apologize. Just part of the nature of the beast of what we've got going on here. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and add that to the stage. That is going to be the screen share. And here is the screen share. Whoa, look at it all in there. We're going to go ahead and now slide on over. Hopefully you can see the screen here. I should check that on my end. Ta-ta-ta. Check this out and we will get going. I guess I can monitor the chat here as well, right? Yeah, I see Gretz in the chat there, so I can do that. And then let's make sure we've got, there we go. Sweet, you can see my screen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I can monitor the chat here as well. So this is the job that tripped my trigger. Educational impact lead over in Denmark. This was posted 3 days ago. 100 people clicked. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be a lot of competition for this. So first things first, let's set up what we're gonna do. We're going to apply for this job using ChatGPT. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is hop over here to ChatGPT. I would like to apply for a job. Can you help? Let's see what it says. I am on the paid version of ChatGPT here. Folks, I'm paying the minimum amount here. So we're going to see what's happening. There we go. Absolutely, you've got it. What job? Do you have a resume, cover letter? Do you want to apply through a platform? Any skills? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. I'll post the job. Post the job. Then my resume. Let's talk about it and end up tuning my resume. Could probably do that without too much trouble, right? All right, sweet. First, what version of ChatGPT should I use for this? For those of you that don't know, there are quite a few different models here. Models are just really how things are trained. So GPT plus, I don't know what that even is here. Is that the mini? For something like this, you're already in the best version. Okay, sweet. So this is GPT-4 Turbo. Smart, fast, can handle all this type of stuff. We can upload files, paste job descriptions. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's just grab this information here. I haven't even really read this. No offense. Sorry, Lego. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just paste that in and we will see what ChatGPT gives us here. This is a fantastic role and super aligned for someone with a background in education, public speaking, innovation, and impact-driven work. Once you share your resume, analyze, sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's look at what the core themes you're looking for. Educational impact at scale, done that in the bootcamp space. Strategic leadership and stakeholder engagement, done that in the college space. Public speaking, sure. Familiarity with learning through play and STEAM. Here we go. Networked within Danish education sector. Ooh, we're gonna have to try to make up for that one, I bet. Experience with professional development for educators. I mean, that's what I've done as an instructional coach. Fluent in Danish and English. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let's go. We can learn Danish within 6 months, right? Roles where you influenced education system, teachers or policy, experience with ed tech, project-based learning, play-based learning, national speaking engagements, workshops, or policy advisory. Holy smokes, I'm so underqualified for this. This will be fun. track record of building coalitions or cross-functional teams, experiencing working with a ministries of education, NGO. Oh man, I'm so underqualified for this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead. And I think I have my resume here in the downloads, probably. Oh no. Oh no, let's do this. We'll go to Google Drive. I've got my resume here somewhere. Right. Resume. Hi, Randall. There we go. There we go. Vanderpool 2024 resume. We'll just download this real fast. File, download. Oh, there's my address and everything. Hi, people. My phone number. Whatever. It's all right, folks. We will fix that up later. If you want to stop by my house, please feel free. So here we go. Oh, this is going to be scary. You've got a strong foundation. Yeah, you're actually a very compelling candidate. Let's go. Lead faculty, director, instructional coach, game conference, esports, podcasting, stakeholder engagement, trained at. Okay, let's go. Fluent in English. There we go. Gaps. So here's my gaps. Don't have the language experience. Lego specific. We can reframe design thinking, innovation, and game-based learning into learning through play, vocabulary. Okay. Your podcast and public-facing events could be emphasized more up front. All right, resume improvements. We'll focus on tightening the job section, reordering a few things, and infusing Legos. Okay. Revised professional summary. So I guess what we're going to do is we'll come over here and, oh geez, let's go ahead here and let's just quickly delete my information. Although if you want to pause the screen, you can see that again. We'll add that back in, right? Address. And contact. Let's go ahead and make a new copy of this. We'll call this resume Michael Vanderpool 2025. Strategic educational leader with 10 plus years experience driving impactful learning through innovation, play, and design, proven track record in curriculum development, faculty training, and scaling learning models that improve student outcomes and workforce readiness, skilled in stakeholder engagement, public speaking, and cross-functional leadership, including coaching, GTM. What is GTM? What is GTM? I have no idea what that is, but it's there. And ed tech integration, passionate about learning through play and equipping educators to deliver measurable. That's perfect. GTM is go to market. Okay, so let's just take this and folks, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to copy paste it, but I'm also going to do go to market. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I can believe that. I mean, there you go. Nice job, Gretz. I mean, that feels like a pretty professional revised summary there. Adding a speaking and outreach or thought leadership section. This will showcase your podcast, conference, esports, and storytelling work. So thought leadership, where should I add this? Where should I add this? Man, Gretz, imagine if I got to work for Lego. How cool would that be? Thought leadership right after your employment history. Okay. So here we go, employment history. And then there's my education. So we'll come in here and we'll do something like that. Thought leadership and engagement. Host of the podcast, education, technology, workforce innovation, led design and deliver a regional game conference with 200 plus attendees, writer, director of award-winning documentary. Ooh, it didn't win any awards. Or did it? National speaker on design thinking, instructional innovation, and workforce readiness. I think you can pull off regional. I don't think I'm national there, right? Add in the thought leadership section, add a line about producing an international virtual conference to collect and share lessons learned from COVID's impact on higher ed. That'll be a good one. See, I don't like where you can't do some of this stuff in line. So there we go. We will grab this. We might want to reorganize this. I don't know if these actually make sense here in this order, right? Host of a podcast, maybe not. Probably the international. The thing with COVID, this is probably first, right? And we'll go ahead and do regional speaker. I think that makes better sense. Uh, did it win an award? It did not win an award. The documentary, A Heart of a Lions Fan, regional speaker. I think that's. Have I spoken? I can't lie. I can't lie. Um, all right, all right. So there we go. There we go. Let's see here. Add Lego specific language in job descriptions. So director of curriculum instruction, let's tweak and edits in bold. We'll just take this whole thing. Design, tested, and deployed impact, focused learning experience in software development, data analytics, and cloud computing. Serving 2,000, I won't say 1,000 because it's more like it. Hired and coached 10 subject matter experts, conducted market research, collected cross-functionality. That looks pretty good too, I think. Are you serious? Oh, you're not serious. Dang it. We should put the JK in the front. uh, let's go. And we did do learning through play because I do have a story for that. We did actually do uh, um, the Imagineering was part of our professional development. We used the Khan Academy / Disney Imagineering class as part of what we did for our subject matter experts there. Okay, I like that one. I don't have my current stuff in here. We'll have to add that maybe. All right, all right. Final step, edit your resume fully. Let's see here. I think I want to tweak this more though, right? Like update resume structure with new section. Let's have it take a look at this again. So, how is this? It's funny. Let's see what this happens here. Professional summary is sharp, relevant, and Lego aligned. Are well organized and emphasize high demand competencies. Employment history now reflects go-to-market, learning impact, and stakeholder collaboration. Thought leadership. There we go. International conference. Tone is consistent, impact focused. There are a few micro edits. Professional summary. Passionate about learning through play and empowering educators to deliver. Yeah, there we go. Empowering be the word there. I like that. Where's passionate? There we go. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Position the organization. There we go. Playful, inspired workforce development. I think that's fair to say. Pretty sure that's fair to say. It's funny how it's correcting itself, right? This is why you always have to do this stuff with ChatGPT. Fixed a small typo, designed and delivered professional development plans. Over at the Software Guild when I was there many moons ago. Designed and delivered. For instructors and subject matter experts. A subject matter expert is supposed to be one word or two. I don't know. Regional speaker, featured speaker. There we go. I like that better. Featured. Better than international or national. It also fits. Collaborated. Where did that go? Why is this a little bit, why is that font size different? That's 9 and that's 10. Let's go. Let's fix that. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Oh, you guys can see my GPA. I'm not as smart as I look. Guest instructor in final touch. If you want to submit this Lego with maximum impact, I recommend performing nice and cleanly. Sure, turn it into a PDF for me. Let's see what they come up with here. I mean, really, the only thing I really need to add is going to be my new stuff, right? Assistant professor. Defiance. Can never spell Defiance College. And this is August 2024 to present. Let's go ahead and bold all that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Grab these weird lines there. I don't know how I did that. How did I make that happen? Just grab the one and see if we can paste it in and then fix it. Okay. Taught graphic design classes, including design thinking for innovation and introduction to graphic design. Advised students on course selection and career opportunities, career readiness. What else did I do there? It was my first year, so not much. Yeah, that's about it. It's kind of weak, but that's okay. Let's see here. We'll see what else we can add in here into the mix. Let's see what this PDF looks like first, though. This could be kind of wild. It's taking a while to analyze. So we're just ignoring the fact that I can't speak Danish. Let's do this. I'll go back to ChatGPT. How hard is it to learn Danish? And I mean, there's translators now, right? I could use just one of those translator things. So I think that's pretty easy here. Moderately difficult. Easier if you already speak English. Okay, I do that. You've studied, I have not. You're comfortable with new sounds and don't mind tricky pronunciation. Pronunciation is the hardest part. Silent letters that don't match the spelling. The prosody, I don't even know that English word. Oh my goodness, I might be in trouble. My English might not be too good either. Listening to Danish TV. Okay. What Danish music should I listen to? And yeah, we can switch over. We're using Duolingo to learn Japanese right now. According to the US, whatever that is, category language for English speakers, means 600 hours to reach working proficiency. Well, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what those things are. I've never heard of any of these. This will be fun. All right, Lego, I'm coming for you. Let's see what this looks like. This could be very interesting. This is supposed to be pretty. I feel like Lego's going to want something a little bit more better. Oh, right? I mean, that's about as plain as it gets. That's no better than this. Let's go back over here. I want to add this section about my current job. Ooh. Yeah, we've got that. This is a new role as a college professor. Oh, we did want to fix that. We didn't want that to be 2,000, did we? It might be 2,000. We'll say 1,000. That's a fair number. 3 to 5 bullet points. Oh, geez. Well, not that one. Today. Why did that not copy paste over like I wanted to? That's why it's struggling. Control C, Control V. We're going to ask it to help us come up with other bullet points here. That could be fun. All right. It is actually good eye. I think that is actually intentional. Oh, you mean here? No, that is not intentional. How do I fix that? I think it's that one. Or is it that one? Good eye, Gretz. Oop. There we go. There we go. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Here we go. This goes away. All right, all right. Let's see what it says about this. Oh, it's still analyzing. Oh my goodness. Well, format painter. What's format painter in Google Drive? Is that actually a thing? I mean, you got to be able to copy paste the format, right? Format, clear formatting. We'll see. My goodness, why is it taking that long to figure out this job? Oh, they fixed it. No, give the changes to me in here. And then what I want to do is, can you make the resume more colorful slash playful? I don't know if they'd want this. Uh, mm, that's a great. Okay, are you sure that's a great idea? Give me a PDF with color and play in mind. Ooh, this could be fun. We'll see what happens. There's a paint roller on the left side. We'll have to talk about that, Gretz, as this thing is working. So, to highlight this, there's a paint roller on the left side. Where? What? What? No way. Oh my goodness, Gretz. Oops, wrong screen. There's a video I'm watching. All right, so what is this doing? Um, uh, let's go. Give me a simple uh, Lego brick icon for bullets. I don't know. That might be a bad idea. Actually, this whole video might actually be a bad idea. No, I just want no create. Yes, create the icon. Create the icon in make it a PNG. PNG. That'll be. We can make that transparent. All right, let's go. Playful Lego resume. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, the paint roller is very similar to. I do like that red up at the top. Lego red hex code. So if we come in here and we were to insert header, can we make the header this background color or not? It's a great question. One I intend to answer. Insert a shape. Why can I insert a shape? Drawing, there we go. No, just insert a shape, dagnaff it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, I suppose that could work. Let's see what ChatGPT could do for us though the whole way. Let's see. Can you make the bullets Lego studs? Studs. There we go. This could be cool. Yeah, I think I do like this. I do like the red on the top. I think it's good as long as that's well. Is that the Lego color? I don't like that yellow there. I don't think that works. We will need to add my contact information. Some of the spacing here is a little wonky too. You see there's some stuff going on. I'd rather have it probably provide this in a Word document, if I'm being honest. We can do something like, well, let's do this. Let's do insert drawing Let's go ahead and draw the shape. Come on, draw my shape. Let's make this custom. We'll make it Lego red. There we go, there we go. Lego in red. There we go, there we go. Probably doesn't need to be 1 inch tall. That feels like it might be kind of too tall. Eat up a lot of space. And let's put a text in here. Michael Vanderpool. Let's use Mats. Let's use it's Helvetica new. Let's go ahead and we will center that. Maybe baby. Make it white so it stands out. I gotta have it selected, bold, and white. And then here we go, here we go. Can we take this and center that? That's cool. And can we come in here and let's turn off the stroke there. And now let's save and close. There we go. I wish that was bigger. It can be bigger. Oh, it can't be bigger. Well, oh no, it can if we do that. Oh, there we go. Here we go, there we go. Can I drag it in from the side? This will be interesting. Oh, but it squished my name. Squished my name and we don't want that. So let's go back to that. And then let's actually just drag this like that. How's that, Gretz? Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay or not. It's not going to print off that way. That's frustrating. You know, I could do this in freaking layout and design. What? Look at this one it's trying to do for us. Let's retry that one. Whoa. I feel like I might want to do this in layout and design. I do like the iteration and the ideation here. Let's actually make that a little bit bigger. And what's like, is there a Lego blue? Well, that's the RGB. Is there a hex? So I guess 0055BF. Let's see what that looks like. 0055BF. Format options, update heading 3 to match. Ooh, that made that. We'll have to make this smaller though. That then will need to be 9. That's fine. 9. You see, now we can speak some German. 9. We can leave that one bigger. We'll make this. This is basically the sub bullet here. This is almost like an H4. That's all right. You can leave this. Let's go. Let's go. Other accomplishments, maybe. I still like the full. Let's see what it's got. We may just go with this one. Oh, it's the same flipping one. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I can help generate one using Canva? Generate using Canva. No way. That's going to be wild. And so it lost that other one. I really wish I could make this red all the way at the top. I wonder if I can just get rid of the header and then just place this here. Uh, Can I make it negative? I can't make it negative. Durr, durr. You know what? Now, if that's smaller, though, I can actually bring that back, make that more better. That feels more better, like visually to me. Um, there we go. There we go. Hmm. Lego line color palette. There we go. Dude, yeah, build it for me in Canva. No way. This will be wild. This will be wild. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not do that. You did not do that. That's not a real link. Provide the link again. Make sure it works. This is not possible. Yeah, see, you're trying. You're really trying. I want to see this one. This is what I want to see. I feel like that's too much going on, though, right? I don't like that. No, make it a stud icon, Lego stud icon. Do we do this in Canva? Oh, why is that not blue? Heading 3. I don't know, Gretz, what do you think? I feel like there should be a space here because we have the room. Yeah, the link to Canva doesn't work. So it's trying to be agentic, right? That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to be agentic here. I really like that big red bar at the top. Use custom bullets in Google Doc. Is that possible? Format bullet and numbering. Format bullet and numbering. More bullets. Draw a symbol here. Let's go. Let's use this one. That looks like a stud, doesn't it? That one looks like a stud. I like that a lot. Can we change the color of those? I don't know if we can change the color of those or not. Not the highlight color. We can change the text color. That yellow's so hard though, in that size. And maybe it's not red, but maybe it's green. Lego green hex. 273841. 273841. 273841. 273841. Wait. 273841. 237841. Holy smokes. 237841 makes a huge difference. Oh, what do you think, Gratz? What about that? Maybe tighten that up, right? Let's make that 1.25 spacing there. Oh no, we'll do the 1.5, but then we'll remove the space after the paragraph. And then you say you use the painter and paint like that. Use the painter and paint that. Or do I just come in here and do Control C, Control V? Actually, we need to make those green again. And we'll just do it this way. I think that works pretty well. The only thing I still don't like is the header. Let's go ahead and grab the painter and then paint that. Oh, it painted the bullet. I want to copy the style. Control C, Control V. That doesn't work. So I guess I have to go back into your format, bullets and numbering, list options, more bullets. Pick that one, and then change the color. Not as fast as you want. I kind of like this though. Like I know I'm probably like not very smart, but I like it. Format. Can I change all these bullets at once? That would be super nice. Okay, and then let's change the color here to that green. Okay. Just do these at one time. I guess we can only do them based on sections. I like it a lot. There we go. Make them green. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Make them green. Oh, gulp. Oh, cancel that. Let's make them that green. There we go. There we go. I kind of like this. What do you think, Gretz? Only thing I don't like is I want this thing to be full, like full size. File. Oops. Oh no. Can we go to File, Page Setup? Do 0. No margin? I don't think this will work. Okay, so it won't work at the top. AI, get out of here. This little stupid thing. Like, why can I not move this now? This is one of the big problems with this whole, like, everything. Just get out of my way thing. Okay, but that's all weird. So let's edit this. Save and close. Let's delete that. Change Google Doc header color. Is that possible? Insert drawing new. Yeah, I don't think that really works. That's what we just tried. It's not possible, is what somebody just said there. Insert drawing. Let's see if we can just draw the box itself with that red. What's the Lego red? DA. There we go. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Draw it up to the top. Why didn't that go? See, like, work thing. You better work. It's right there, 8.5, 8.5. We'll make it a 1/2 inch. Actually, we'll make it 3/4 of an inch. I think that's okay. And let's get rid of this there. Save and close. Please fill space. Oh, what happened to my border? Oh, geez. When I did my border, all that stuff down there got jacked. Um, what if we were just to cry a little, try a little? Michael J. Vanderpool. There we go. Put that in the center. Bold. Make it 18. Make it red and bold. Not that red. The other red. That red. File. Page setup. Okay. Oh, geez Louise. What do you think, Gretz? Collaborated cross-functionally. That's the right word. Collaborated. I don't know. I feel like the red box on top just sets it off, man. So let's do this. Well, we'll fix the way this thing looks here in a little bit, by putting the header and address up in this section. But let's go ahead. Compare. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Compare this to the original job description. What are the strengths and weaknesses? We'll see what happens here. We got about 8 minutes left. I think we've done a decent job, so we're just having a conversation here. Yeah, I mean, some bullets could be tightened to better highlight action results. Yeah, I get that. Well positioned, as long as I'm outside. How can I make up for what I lack? Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff, man. Oh, I suppose we should see if we actually need, I'm sure we need a cover letter. Let's go ahead here. Oh, hi, Justin. Let's go ahead and share your profile. We'll go continue. Use your education experience. There we go. There we go. Applications are reviewed on an ongoing basis. Okay, it's fine. Apply now. Start your application. Autofill with resume. I don't think I've applied with them before. Create an account. We'll do all that when we're not here. We'll have to do a cover. Let me just go ahead and do this now too. Write a custom cover. Yeah. So give me a cover letter. Yeah, why not? So we will do some doctoring up of this document. We will do some other stuff. Oh, hey, there's my phone number again. We will want to blur that out. Actually, this will be private, and then I'll actually just edit this whole thing out. Uh, I actually do with college kids. I do a what's the best way to sort Legos lesson. Um, Dear Lego education team, from the first moment I facilitated a classroom design challenge using Lego bricks, I saw how play unlocks not only learning but possibility. That same spark drives my work as an educator, curriculum strategist, and public voice for innovation in education. I'm writing to express my strong interest in the education impact lead role for Denmark. I believe my experience scaling learning systems, empowering educators, and driving innovation through design thinking aligns closely with LEGO Education's mission to inspire learning through play. I bring over a decade of leadership experience from building network aligned trainings to over 1,000 learners in data and cloud computing to teaching design thinking and visual communication at the collegiate level. As director of curriculum instruction at State Street Talent, I designed and scaled hybrid learning models that increased impact and engagement by over 50% while collaborating across sales and marketing to ensure successful delivery. My work is grounded in outcomes and in joy. I view learning as a creative act and have championed that belief through education, educator professional development, podcasting, event leadership, and documentary storytelling. While I am not currently fluent in Danish, I bring a strong record of working across diverse learning communities and quickly adapting to new systems. I'm actively building familiarity with Denmark's education landscape and would embrace the opportunity to partner with local stakeholders to further LEGO education's goals. I believe a global perspective grounded in shared values of play, equity, and curiosity can offer valuable insight at this critical time for education. The LEGO Group's commitment to innovation, equity, and lifelong learning resonates deeply with my own. I'd be honored to contribute to your vision and collaborate with educators across Denmark to make learning more joyful, impactful, and enduring. Thank you for your consideration. Yeah, let's go. I mean, Lego. I'm sorry, Lego, but I'll make some changes. But like, that's it, man. That's it. Bye. Oh, make a copy. Let's go. Let's go. Lego cover letter. Lego. And folks, with that, we're at 12:56. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Yeah, thanks, Gratz. Gratz will be prank calling me. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. That is fun. Anybody else out there? Have ChatGPT write your name in the Lego font. Ooh, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Gratz. Where did my bullets go? Oh, there they are. Let's go. Gratz, Gratz, I want to hang out with you more often. Uh, can you write my name in the Lego font? That might get me in trouble. But you know what? If you don't shoot, you don't score. I can't be the only person to do that. But mm, I know I could go and actually just find that fairly easily as well. That Lego font. What is this going to be? Oh my goodness! What is the code icon in there? Oh, that's fun. What is like it must know I love Minecraft, Gretz. Look at that. Just the words, please. Just the name, please. See what that does. So I don't know. Again, I don't know how to creative to get with this, but it is almost 1 o'clock, so I'll be shutting down here in a second. Uh, Having a good time with this. See what this one says. All right, all right. You know, I mean, can you do it all horizontal? I can't be the only person to have. I mean, no offense, Gretz. You can't be the only person to have that idea. I almost stole your idea. That's all right. You could just send me hate mail. I think it's just you and I in here anyway, Gretz. But I mean, what did we do here today? Right? We took a job description. We from LinkedIn. We put that job description into ChatGPT. All the way up here at the start, we put in my resume. We had it tweak it for some alignment. Did some analysis here. Um, came up with some ideas. We got some inspiration on how to make the resume look kind of cool. We wove in some colors and design elements from Lego that I don't think are bad. What if we change this to like red? Because I feel like there's a disconnect between the H3 and that's actually an H4. That's really what we need to make those. But we'll talk. We'll do that as some of the tune up here. But I feel like I got a pretty decent. Yeah, that's not horizontal, bro. Nice try though. All right. Anyway, congrats. Thank you for checking this out. Everybody else that's out there, thank you for checking this out. I had a really good time today doing this. Yeah, no problem at all. Let me go ahead. Where's my face? There we go. So thank you everybody for checking this thing out. I will end up cutting this thing up and putting it out there on this YouTube channel. Walk through again what I did, and I will definitely keep you posted on whether or not I was able to secure that job at Lego. So check out the Make It Happen podcast. Thank you for checking out Anthony Wayne Innovation and Design. Lunchtime is over. We'll see if we want to do this again. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Congrats. You take care, and we will continue to make it happen.